Welcome back, fellow collectors. Guys, we are in our museum storage room here at the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. These are the items that, well, first of all, we have to give you guys a breakdown of the museum. There's three parts to the M.I.B. Master Museum. There is the beautiful part, the collection room part, where everything you see everything is displayed. That's where we do most of our videos at. Then we have an archives section of our museum. That's another room that has the big storage areas where the shelving and stuff like that. And then we have what I call my drop-off point. These are this is the stock room, storage room of the museum. So when I'm moving stuff from the archives to our main museum room, this is the go-between. This is where a lot of the stuff will end up at my storage room. This is the not so perfect, not so beautiful part of the museum. We're taking you to the bowels of the museum. This is our storage area. And when I'm trying to decide what I'm going to put here or take from here, a lot of this stuff, this is where a lot of my decision making comes in at. When I'm rotating action figures from our main collection room to our archives, a lot of that stuff is placed here so I can kind of make my mind up. So I got my coffee here, and I was going to do some cleaning down here. So I said, you know what, why not bring you guys along for the ride and let you see exactly behind the scenes of what I do on a Saturday morning in my museum storage room. Sometimes, guys, like I said, once again, I forget. I have so much stuff, kind of forget where I put stuff at and where it ends up at, I should say. It ends up in the storage room. I just forget I put it in here. Guys, I am working on a better system. Trying anyway. I have a lot of Figures Toy Company action figures. I love them. But with Mib'S return, because I'm such a huge M.I.B fan, a lot of the M.I.Bs have taken up residence in our main collection room. See, guys, we just don't have here. Let me sit him here. We have comic books too. A lot of old comic books, classics. And Captain Eli. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. Hanging down here in our museum storage room. It's my full house. A lot of my, big 2-pack, M.I.B 2-pack sets are housed here. Way over there. You can see boxes and boxes of things. I don't have permanent lighting down here because I try to protect our figures, boxes. The less light, guys, that you have on your collection, the better. It has to be dark, cool, and dry. So I'll bring a temporary light fixture down when I'm working in the storage room here at the museum. Some of these guys a lot of these guys I've done videos on. Some of these guys I haven't. Let's see here. Big boxes here. Oh, one of my favorite. Let's see if I can get him to the light here. Bring him out. It's like a maze down here, guys. Get him over to the light. My Rapid Fire Ultimate Commando Hall of Fame. Guys, I'm just a big kid all over again, seeing this. Sweet. Put this guy back. Oh boy. See, this is the problem that you run into. This is the problem that you run into. Seen this guy, my Mr. Freeze. Figures Toy Company. This is one of my favorite Figures Toy Company action figures, the Mr. Freeze 1966 Batman TV show. As you can see, a lot of our big vehicle sets. I have multiple vehicle sets, so I can't store it, all of them, in the archives. And most of them are too big to put in our main museum. So the storage room is the best place for them because they're so massive, and more Mego 2-pack sets there. Figures Toy Company made these boxed window box figures. Yeah, I'm just down here cleaning up. I picked rooms. The next room probably will be the archive room. That's much bigger than this room, but this room right here is in such disarray that I need to clean it up. Like I said, a lot of this stuff was taken out of the main collection room months ago. I blame Mego, guys. I blame Mego. Let's see here. Blackbeard, Figures Toy Company, or classic TV toys. Got all the world's greatest super pirates. Guys just hanging out down here on a Saturday, drinking some coffee, relaxing here at the museum, checking out. All right, I did that already. trying to do some cleaning, but I said, you know what? Let's bring you guys along for the ride. I get a lot of people want to see a lot of the behind the scenes. The subscribers want to see the behind the scenes here at the museum. So we aim to please. See, this is the problem. You can't get the stuff back in there. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put these guys. This is my Rise G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra from 2000 and I want to say 2009. Trying to figure out where to put these guys at. Guys don't look up, they're very heavy. Slide that over. Got the original green shirt Kirk. With tribbles. It's from Playmates. This is where it goes, guys. This is where a lot of the stuff that's in between, what I'm trying to figure out. If I'm doing a video, like if I'm working on a video and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, you know, this is one of the places I'll come to. The night before, I'll take a figure from the archives and drop it off at the here in the storage room. It makes it easier for me to get to. This is my Action Sailor, 1994, G.I. Joe Hall of Fame. We did a video on this, and we were showing you. Look at the breakdown of this scuba suit. It was made with very poor material. These figures were not intended to be kept in their box, you know, for 20 plus years. So this is what happens. Wouldn't make a difference, guys. You can go out and find the same figure and the suit would be in the same condition. That's just the material that was used to create the scuba suit. Hasbro would later change the material, the fabric, the material. It's not a plastic. It's not a rubber anymore. It's more, it's more of a, I don't know what type of material it is, but I got another Timeless Collection scuba figure, G.I. Joe, and his suit is fantastic. It's different material though. So it's not made with this rubbery type material. As you can see, it's destroyed. But it's mint in box. And I know some people say, well, M.I.B, take him out and fix him. And here at the museum, though, this is a part of history. I want you guys to see at 20 plus years, this is what happened to that suit. You know, you would never know that if I took this box apart, took him out, and put a new suit on him and fixed him back up to the point where the box looked like it was perfectly sealed. You would never know. So we want you guys to know. And knowing's half the battle, right? That's what G.I. Joe says. So we sit that there. What else can we get into? Over here. More. Bring it to the light here. This is our Army Rangers collection. Long range sniper. I have multiples of this figure. So I keep one because I have multiples pretty much of a lot of my G.I. Joes. I keep one in our main collection room, and I keep another one either in a storage room. Depends on how many I have. Sometimes I have 2, sometimes 3, sometimes I have 4, depending upon how much I really like a figure, or love a figure if I'm buying about 4 or 5 of them. But this one's in the storage area. It's probably going to be prepped for a video at some point. You know, I'm always doing, you know, coffee time videos or our new what if video segments. See, he's in a video. See what else we got here. We got comic books here. You'll see a lot of plastic is the best friend, guys. Plastic is truly your best friend. I mean, it keeps dust, it fights off dust, moisture, you name it, it'll protect. I'm trying to see what we got here. What's this guy? This is our. I'm gonna take him out. Be real cautious. Let me see here. Bring him over here. This is our Korean War 155 millimeter howitzer cannon gunner. These boxes are extremely heavy. They're massive, big window frames. That's another reason I try to keep everything separate. I do my best not to stack boxes. As you can see, I have if they're gonna be stacked, they're gonna be in tubs, with the big blue and green tubs, and then you know, you can put some boxes on top of that. That's stacking. That's the correct way to stack. That right there. I have a fun one for you. This is the land, sea, and air G.I. Joe. We got Sergeant Rock and Roll. I believe this is wetsuit. Yeah. This is a 3-pack, and here's Captain Ace. This is a 3-pack special exclusive that was only sold at Toys R Us way back. I want to say it was 2009. Very expensive. I saw one going on eBay for like about $250. So go figure. $250. More sets. Let's see, what else can I get to? Tunnel Rat. Fist Fighter Batman. I need to get into look way over there. It's more see the big Star Wars set there. Look, that set, these sets are just, they're just too massive. I can't keep everything in our main room. I know the main room is the more beautified room. It's got everything nice and in place, and yeah, but guys, it gets messy inside of the museum. Just showing you guys, you know, we're not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. Here's another favorite set of mine that will be working its way back. It's heavy. Back to my main museum. Just a matter of trying to find places for it. This is my search and rescue team. Look at the beautiful search and rescue dog here. He even got his little outfit on. Bought this at Target back in 2002, I believe. Absolutely gorgeous. With anything, it comes with a ton of accessories. You see those rubber bands. So I shake this enough that something fell down here at the bottom. But that's to be expected with, when they're using rubber bands to hold things in place. Could I go in there and fix that? Sure, but I don't know, at some point maybe I will. I don't want everything to fall. But one of my absolute favorite figures. Yeah, my search and rescue. Guys, just hanging down here. The second I stop shooting this video, I'll start cleaning up. Another one of my favorites, a Battleship Row Defender. It's from the Pearl Harbor collection. Love that big gun here. Its own display set here, diorama set, which is really making this thing is super heavy. Got this from Walmart back in 2000. Name it, guys. So this is Aqualad. Figures Toy Company came out reproductions of the original Teen Titans from Mego from back in 1975, 1976, and Figures Toy Company remade these guys. They did a fantastic job. So I have all four of them. And I don't know how this ended up in our storage room. He actually should be in our main room. We'll figure it out. See, when in doubt, this is what happens. I lay stuff around so I can kind of figure out where I'm going. But we just wanted you guys to kind of see Babylon 5 figure. Just kind of see what we're doing here on a Saturday. Kind of behind the scenes here at the museum in our storage room. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.